Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a very cool reading. We do. Hope you guys are all well. And Capricorn, we start with the Five of Swords though. It does get better, right? But this Five of Swords talks about, it can talk about loss, but it can talk about somebody might be unhappy. And this talks about be ready to fight against adverse circumstances in order to make your dream come true. This King of Swords is showing up here. It's a mild-mannered looking man. Yes, he is. And maybe you have an air sign in your life, right? But he's holding the briefcase. He's a businessman. This talks about doing your best to make your dream come true without hurting somebody else. Yeah. And that's what this reading is about. Your person wants to make their dream come true with you, but they are doing their best not to really break somebody's heart. It does appear that way. Here's the farewell card, and this is a heartbreaking farewell. Yeah, and she's hugging the dragon. Not sure, I was just gonna make a little joke here, but and the cat is watching the little girl here. She's supposed to be a witch, right? And she's hugging this huge dragon. This is a heartbreaking farewell. Your person's really doing their best here not to break their person's heart, I believe. Piercing the mist. This talks about despair, but the sun is starting to show up. Like, well, I'm dealing with this despair right now, but, in the end, I believe that, I'll be in a happier place. And the nature of the beast, too. This talks about somebody who is like, this boar is kind of like saying goodbye. Yeah, and she's feeding him, the witch, the good little witch. They're all good witches. And let's see what they say about the nature of the beast, because that's the name of the card. And here it is. And this is Rudy is the boar, right? It's a fearsome wild boar that came to the coven years ago and appears reluctant to leave. Yeah. Zarithia takes her turn. She's the little witch feeding him. None of the witches are afraid of him, not because he's tame, but because they respect his nature. He is wild and they don't challenge that. Rudy might be true to his nature, but as humans, we have a choice that Rudy lacks. We can choose to be brutish or civilized. Even if it's not an easy choice to make, the decision is ours. Your person, Capricorn, or you's trying to walk away from somebody here, and they're trying to be as kind as they can, and they know that it's basically a choice, but I feel like they feel possibly that this other person might be brutish or uncivilized. Yeah, it could be because they're doing their best not to hurt somebody. Yeah, they are. And let's see what these other cards have to say, Capricorn. Let's see what we have for Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, please. The Dragon's Lair. Okay, and this is about kind of hanging out with your tribe, basically, right? Up in the dragon's den. Here they're showing the house, and that's where the dragon is arriving. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn, please. And we have the sad embrace. This is in the reverse. Interesting, because these do read in the reverse. Yes, they do. And let's see what else we have for Capricorn, please. For Capricorn. And we have the dry desert reversed. Yeah. The dry desert reverse talks about somebody who knows there's something better for them. You're a person trying to say goodbye to somebody, Capricorn. There's no doubt here. Or this is you doing this, right? Let's have a look here, though, at this one card. That is if this little book is handy. Where is that little book here? And this is the sad embrace reversed. It looks like something happy, doesn't it? Yeah, it's reversed. But let's have a look. And here the fairy sits really sad, but it's reversed. So it's going to be different. It is. And in the reverse, this is, are you suffering over your suffering? Do you feel that life is treating you unfairly and that you've been robbed or deprived of what you're entitled to? Do you long for a love that eludes you or the success that has been bestowed upon others? Yeah. Your person thinks that they want to get together with you. They want you, but they have to walk away from somebody here. And they're kind of feeling sorry for themselves a little bit here. Yeah, they are. I feel like they are. Righteous anger. Yeah, they're mad too. And a sense of entitlement lead to a trap of ego. Yeah. it's saying, this is saying to whoever's doing this, don't let your ego kind of trap you. Like, don't go along with the sadness and woe is me and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, it doesn't help anybody. Oh, I just had this conversation with somebody, yeah, a little while ago. Your suffering and loss will pass if you let them. If you hold on to your perception of unfairness, then you'll find yourself in its tight grip, unable to breathe freely. Yeah, the only solution is to drop your victim stance, you see, and embrace the sadness so that it may dissipate naturally in time. Yeah, this is exactly, your person's trying to leave and they're somebody and they feel a little sorry for themselves. They could be reminding themselves not to do this. It could be. And over here, they know this is you, Capricorn. You're showing up as the dry desert in reverse, right? And the dry desert in reverse is knowing that they're moving towards something that they really want. They're trying to figure out how to leave somebody without like breaking their heart wide open. That's really how it appears in this reading. Yeah, it does. So let's see what we have, Capricorn. Let's see what we have, Capricorn. Show me the energy for Capricorn, please. We have the King of Cups. And to start the reading, the Knight of Pentacles. That is you, most likely. This Knight of Pentacles is also an energy of somebody who could be becoming very earnest. Can be very slow energy. This could have taken forever. I mean, it looks like it's slow right here, right? Yeah, it can be somebody. This could be you. This could be this person offering you this, right? This looks like an offer and love here. It does. Let's see what else we have. And the Two of Swords is here, coming up a lot in your readings. The Seven of Cups. Knight of Wands reversed. Seven of Pentacles. So we have two sevens. There's a lot of analyzing here. And, that's what this person's doing over here, analyzing, right, what to do. And the Devil is here. That might be you, but, it's most likely in this reading, it is the energy it's this person's energy. I believe it is. Eight of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. All right. So, in the heart of the matter, Capricorn, we have this analyzation going on around the heart of the matter. Here's the Seven and of Cups and Pentacles, respectively. And here's the Nine of Swords. So you're worried here if this person's going to show up for you. It does appear that way. Maybe it's them. You could be worried here that they're not going to come to a conclusion, right? Because he's seeking a conclusion, the Seven of Pentacles, or what's going to happen, or is this a good investment, or how's my money, how does my garden grow over here? And this Seven of Pentacles here, of Cups rather, is, it can also, it's still analyzing, what am I going to choose? You could be worried if they've already made the choice. They've already made a choice to come, but they still have to figure out how to tell somebody goodbye without, shattering their heart, it appears here. Coming into play, Two of Swords, or this is what you're focusing on. Strength card. Yeah, you're focused. You kind of feel like, well, I don't know if they're going to have the courage here. This could be unfolding too. It could be the same thing. But this could be them, Two of Swords sometimes can be well, I have no other choice. I have to have courage. Because we have the dry desert reversed. And as I was making that joke about you, Capricorn, you are the dry desert reversed, right? You could be saying, what? But, this dry desert reversed, as I said, it's like an unfulfilled wish. I know there's something better for me. And, that is at the end of the kind of the yellow brick road here. I got to go get this. This is something better. And we know here by these cards that this person wants to step out of this union, or step away from something super dysfunctional that's blocking you guys. For the most of you, it's them and their person, right? Man or woman, it doesn't matter. And for some, it's, could be as dysfunctional as siblings or your mom and your dad and they're adults and just stuff like that, right? Yeah, that is so like, it's so low vibing to let, your family stand in the way of your union. It really is, right? You're supposed to be in charge of your life. And, people who don't decide that they are really in charge of their life, they don't usually make a great life for themselves. No, they don't. It's not coming from a place of judgment. It's coming from all the wise gurus that have spoken before me, Capricorn. And Seven of Cups, this could be what you're putting in the past. I feel like it sits in the past. Two of Pentacles. So, you could have been always like, you could have been forever kind of, or, in the past up until now, wondering if they're confused about this or wondering if they have actually made this choice. They've made it, but, you can make a choice, but you have to execute it, right? You can type up the contract for the house or whatever for a marriage or whatever you want to type up here, right? Or type up the plans, but if you don't sign on the dotted line or execute it, it's no good. The Seven of Pentacles is here. I feel like this is now in the near future. This could be your person though. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords. How do I defeat this the best way? You could be wondering here, it is your spread, but definitely they're here, but you could be wondering, is there going to be a victory and a defeat? In this reading, this defeat is like justified by the universe. Yeah, not everything's meant to work out in this world. It's not, right? Yeah, you ever go to a job and you're like, you feel like you need the job just because, maybe you're in survival mode and you need that job, or you have, a mortgage, whatever you have, right? And kind of, making you feel like you have to stay at that job. And then, it doesn't work out because the universe doesn't want it for you, right? It's not work. It's like a blessing in disguise. And that's what somebody here has realized. Both of you have realized this. And the devil here, Capricorn, is in your advice. It's also in how you are being affected. So here you are in fear and feeling chained and feeling like you don't have any power here. In your advice, this could be telling you they're here. They feel really stuck. And I feel like they do. And the Hierophant reversed. Yeah, this is about a marriage ending. Or somebody's belief system. Somebody's belief system. I beg your pardon, you guys. Hope I didn't block the mic here. Somebody's belief system is, breaking down. It sure is. They're like, I don't believe this anymore. Like, I feel like this person at one time maybe believed in this, but now they're like, oh, good God, no. No way. And how you are affecting this person, Capricorn, is the Page of Cups, right? And this is them following their heart, following their intuition. This could be them contacting you, right? The pages are messengers. And the Hanged Man. So in a general philosophical view, it looks like you are causing them to trust their intuition to make the sacrifice. This person, you have caused them to awaken. Wake up. Page of Pentacles for a new start. And you have like really kind of awakened them to like what's valuable in life. Yeah, and that's what I mean. They could have maybe valued this other situation in the past, but now they're like, forget this, right? Yeah, I got to get out of town. I got to get out of Dodge, like wherever they live, Capricorn, right? And the hopes and fears is this Eight of Swords. For you, you're hoping they're going to break these swords, break these chains, and release this kind of, they feel this person is letting the situation like repress them. Yeah, repress. And so that's what this card's about, repression. It's also about release. And the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're just hoping for them to escape this kind of repressive situation and release themselves. And they're doing it, but they're at the last step. How do I tell this person without breaking their heart in a million pieces? whoever their person is, maybe it's somebody a little fragile. Because they don't seem, I mean, I haven't seen their cards, but, you know, because we'll do that in the extended, but it doesn't seem like they are really, they just want to come be with you, but they're not really worried about you so much. They're worried about this other person because they're about to break their heart. But I feel like they're seeing you as a stronger person in the reading they could be, is what I mean, right? Eight of Swords, okay, and the 7, interesting. We have the Queen, and this is going to be in your outcome, Capricorn. That's you with the King of Pentacles. This is you guys as a couple. This is a message here. I feel like you guys are a divine couple. For sure you are. And we're going to go to the extended and see what's happening to your person. Yeah, we want to help them. We do. We have a rubber hammer here, Capricorn. It says, wake up and figure it out, right? Yeah, rubber hammer. Won't hurt them too bad. Let's see, we have, we're also going to have their tarot spread like we always do. And we're going to have their oracle spread, which is this. Their first card is the Dragon's Lair. So this person, it's possible here that they are in solitude with the Dragon's Lair. It could definitely be. Let's see what they say about this. This is usually like kind of where this person hangs out. And this could be, you know, they could be feeling like you are, definitely they know you're part of their tribe. This is, you are always protected and divinely directed. So this is where the dragons return. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. Okay, they do now. I don't feel like they did in the past, though. But you're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core, you see. The Sad Embrace card is reversed. And this is This is like supporting and both challenging them. Yeah, it is. And and this talks about them, suffering and kind of feeling sorry for themselves. So, yeah, they feel sorry for themselves because they feel like this is no easy way out from this person. And the dry desert is why it's all happening, because they know they're going to be far better off with you and happier. Yeah, so this is going to be a 10-card spread. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. And, of course, their tarot spread, how they feel, all this kind of stuff about you, Capricorn, and I'm very eager to see. Yeah, thanks so much, you guys, and these are all super affordable. I have the link below in the description box. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.